Why is the doctor checking his vitals with the light off? Is this like a criminal double checking that he's really as sick as it says? Yeah. You wouldn't be doing all this at night. Just lock the door, and by the time they try to come in, I'm telling you, Better Call Saul is so good. They do. Okay, let me go back. I watch TV, enough TV, but I can't say across the board. But they do such a good job of building the audience's anticipation and anxiety. Because every time something happens, I'm like, they're getting ready to kill some random people for no reason. Is that good?
He's no longer in a coma, but he's unresponsive. His condition is stable. They're managing his blood pressure. But whether he will wake up and understand what's going on around him, there's no way of knowing. That's unacceptable. Gustavo
Gustavo is the
man. What even the best hospitals could do.
Gustavo.
No. Might it be different if he was in the care of someplace like Johns Hopkins, perhaps?
Ooh.
Or
name dropping.
It could make no difference at all.
Ooh. Wait a minute.
In the end,
you got to step up, bro.
I have no better judgment on this man.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't this what he deserves?
Oh my goodness.
I decide what he deserves.
Okay.
No one else.
Oh, here you go. Gus got a little arrogance going on. Like, okay, I'm the only one that can decide. And yet, you're wrong. Jimmy is crafty and everything, but that was still your brother. And even though you weren't always doing the right thing, you tried a lot with him. So, oh, we're not going to see Mike today? Oh, that's going to suck a little bit. Okay, if we don't get Mike, this episode is a B at best. Unless Gus shows me something, which is possible, but is that Nacho? Is that Nacho? I like the way that dude stands. Okay, I need to calm down. Calm down, he's just standing there. I'm just saying. He's menacing as hell, though. Oh, that's his dad. Okay. Oh. It's not. You don't even know. Awkwardness. Oh. Oh my goodness.
Quédate con eso.
Oh.
Nadie tiene por
Lo siento. It's a pride thing. Oh my goodness, Dad, dude. Oh, Daddy. Oh, Daddy. You can mail the money back to him or just deposit it in his account. Or deposit it, I guess.
Here you go.
Okay, what was the point of that?
Y puedo terminar esto para ti. En eso ando trabajando.
Aww. See, is he going to be a copier salesman?
Mr. Neff's aunt and uncle. They started this company almost 50 years ago.
Whoa, look at that.
And we think that other fellow is Frank Corker, one of the early repairmen.
I must have relied on him a lot. That's a thermofax. It needed a specially coated paper to get an image of one of those babies.
Huh?
You know your stuff? I worked in a mailroom, so I talked to a lot of repairmen. A lot. They love talking shop.
Yes. They are a lonely bunch, for sure. This one was a real big seller for Neff. Really put us on the map.
That's a 6500 color copy. That's a war horse. I mean, did you ever see the guts of this piece? It takes 15 seconds to get a printout. I worked with one back in Chicago.
That machine was almost too good. Counterfeiters use it to make phony $5 bills.
What? That's not right.
Don't do it.
Hardware over here.
Yes. Mr. Neff loves sponsoring the kids.
Bowling? That's fun.
We had a pretty good run in the 90s, but we don't find kids much interested anymore.
Yeah, this generation is all hacky sack and video games.
Ain't that the truth?
Almost.
Yes. Those were Alma's. She loved collecting the little things. God rest her soul.
Yeah, the new lady. Same way.
Ah, touring the wall of crap, I see. I need to drag that stuff to the dumpster, just haven't had a chance to motivate myself.
Mr. Neff, this is James McGill.
Oh, just Jimmy's fine.
Jimmy, pleasure. Come on down. Have a seat. Guessing Henry filled you in on what we're looking for.
Oh, he did indeed. Office salesman, willing to have multiple doors slammed in my face with one mission. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Their old copiers to your top-of-the-line new ones.
So you think you have the chops? It's a lot harder than it sounds.
What's the quota?
Sure love a crack at it. I've been told stubbornness and persuasiveness are two of my top qualities.
I have to say, Jimmy does know his way around a copier.
No kidding.
Well,
You used to be an attorney?
it says here you were a lawyer
Ah.
until not that long ago.
Ah.
What changed?
Ah.
Well, you know why God made snakes before he made lawyers? He needed to practice.
I needed to practice.
Yeah, right? And that's pretty much the only lawyer joke I know, because all the others are true stories. Look, I know you're looking for somebody with sales experience, and I don't have any, except being a lawyer. Look, being a lawyer, my job was sales. I was selling to judges, I was selling to juries. Sometimes I was selling to clients to take the best deal from a series of bad options, but every hour, every day, I was convincing, persuading, I was selling.
I hear what you're saying. You know, we have a lot of high-ticket items and a clientele primed to say no.
Well, my spirit animal is a Gila monster. Once I latch on, I don't let go.
Test them
I
out.
like it. Well, you make a lot of excellent points, Jimmy. I can see why Henry wanted me to meet you.
Well, thank you for coming down.
Yeah, absolutely, anytime.
Yeah, we're going to put our heads together, have a decision in, say, about a week or so.
Great to know that.
Thank you very much.
You bet. Great.
Jimmy.
Yes? I'm sorry, could I just have another minute? I'll be real quick.
Yeah, sure. Jimmy, what's on your mind?
Now, look, I know you are going to take some time to consider your options, but maybe we could settle this right now. There's a thing that we all know called opportunity cost. The time you spend looking for someone this time I could be out there working for you. And sure, there are salesmen out there with way more experience than me. But what are the chances one of them's going to come walking through that door in the next week? And is it worth the wait? Maybe. Maybe. But I can tell you this. None of them will have the connection to your machines that I do. None. I worked in the mailroom. I know how important the copy machine is. Deadlines, last minute changes. And I was in there. I was clearing paper jams. I was cleaning ink off gears and rollers, trying to figure out where the mystery
Give him
streaks
the
were coming
dang
from.
on job.
I was down on my hands and
Dude,
knees with
give
my
him the
tie over my
job.
shoulder and ink-stained hands.
Honestly,
And a line of
Jimmy's the
assistants out
kind
the
of
door, and they're all
person
worried that they're going to lose
that
their
is
job if they don't get their document in the next 5
a good
minutes.
salesman.
I know.
Because I would
I
want
know
to
better
give him
than
what he wants
anyone
to
that
make
the
him shut
copier,
up. Like,
it's the beating
okay,
heart of any
have
business.
it.
It goes down, it causes delays, that is lost money, that is frustrated employees, that's a negative work environment, that's a business on life support. But you plug one of your new machines into the system, that is a healthy, strong heartbeat. Ka-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk. That is a healthy business. Ka-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk. That is a successful business. And that's what we're selling.
Give him the job. Give him the job. You know he's Jimmy. Give him the freaking job. Give him the freaking job. Okay. The man deserves the job. Okay.
Jimmy,
Give it to
welcome
him.
to the team.
Thank you.
Really?
Damn right.
Congrats.
I still want to know what the quotas are.
HR, fill out your paperwork, and hopefully you'll be all set by the end of the day. So just like that, huh?
Yeah, why wait when we could get you rolling?
You were going to take some time, though, and consider your options, but well, I just come in and do that little song and dance, and I'm in.
Yeah, right. That's right.
Or are you out of your mind? You don't know
What?
me. I just came in off the street. You guys are like a couple of cats. I come in, wave a shiny object around, you're like, I want that. No due diligence, no background check. No, just hire the guy that says them fancy words. Yeah, I could be a serial killer. I could be a guy who pees in your coffee pot. I could be both. So you're not taking the job? No, I'm not taking the job. Suckers. I feel sorry for you.
The hell is wrong with? That's grief. You know, that's grief. Even if it's a con, you don't take the time to tell someone, how, you know what, you just not that smart. Dude. Yeah. Dude. 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 I just can't believe him right now. With his flip phone. Pull out your flip phone. Flip phone.
Hello. I'm wondering, are you still interviewing for the sales associate position? Great. I mean, I could be there in 20 minutes. James McGill. Ellen. Okay, wonderful. Well, thank you, Ellen. I'll see you soon.
Story. Anyone ever asked if I was
Leave
there? I
Mike
was.
alone.
Plus, you had a few things that needed correcting, so consider it a bonus.
That's not the point. This is meant to be a paper transaction. You sit at home and we pay you. Your own money. Doing what you did, the way you did it, raises the threat of exposure.
The way I see it, it lowers the threat. Like I said, now there's a face to the name that cashes a check.
So, what's your plan then?
Madrigal has 8 terminals in the Southwest.
1 down, 7 to go.
And if I asked you to reconsider,
I'd ask you to do the same.
Ah! Mike. Mike. Man.
at the moment, you have Gus Fring's respect. I want to keep that for you.
Man. The twins.
Oh, hi. Sorry to interrupt. Dr. Dissett, this is Dr. Maureen Bruckner. Just arrived this morning.
Nice to meet you. Hello.
Dr. Bruckner?
Dr. Bruckner's visiting from Johns Hopkins, and we're asking her to take the lead with some of the more severe cases in the ward, including Mr. Salamanca.
Johns Hopkins.
Yes, a generous grant came through, which allowed Dr. Bruckner to lend us her expertise.
Only temporarily. Not here to step on any toes.
Wow,
Okay,
Gus. Wow, Gus.
can help with the data.
Wow, Gus.
Records,
Gus is...
I'm available anytime. If you have any questions.
Man, these characters
Again,
are so
I don't wanna step on
fascinating.
toes. We can co-manage care if you like. We can.
No. It's all yours.
Thank you.
Good luck.
He's tired of the twins. The twins intimidated him anyway.
Well, I will let you get to it then. Let us know if there's anything you need, anything at all.
Absolutely. Thank you. Are you the family? ¿Ustedes son familia?
You don't speak?
Sí.
Hijos.
Speak.
Contigo.
Quiero decirles que su tío está recibiendo excelente atención aquí en la Place. Pero vamos a intentar algo un poco diferente. Mira, cuando el cerebro se daña por un derrame cerebral, esas partes no se pueden reparar. Nuestro trabajo es estimular esas mismas partes para que puedan reconectarse. Vamos a empezar aquí, con las piernas.
Nacho! I think my crush stems from the fact that he's bow-legged. Is it relevant to the story? Not at all. But I love Nacho. Say Gus' name. Say Gus. That's it. Y'all not gonna talk? Nephews?
Se ve bien, don Héctor.
Oh.
Muy bien.
Oh.
Los doctores lo van a mejorar. Sí. Va a superar esto. Y está más fuerte que nunca.
That is such a tough pill to swallow. Man, you did everything in your power to set him back, even kill him, and he's in a coma. And they're telling you that there's hope if they can figure out how to get him back on track. And Nacho, that's some anguish. What,
Yes.
Gus?
It's me.
What, Gus?
Now is not a good time.
Hotel. I can easily meet where it's convenient.
Assume this is a secure line.
I spoke with your security
Mike.
contractor.
Mike.
I explained the situation again. But he's going to keep doing what he's doing.
Cause Mike don't care.
What he's doing makes no sense.
Do his reasons matter?
They do if he's unreliable.
He is reliable.
So I'm just supposed to let him keep stealing my employees' badges. I don't know where he's going to turn up next, what disruption is going to cause, what mess I'm going to have to clean up. This isn't something I want to spend my time worrying about.
Then I suggest you give the man a badge.
Shabadoo. Ah,
Fun guy. So
there's an idea. Give him a
Working by the
badge.
afternoon. Nephew's in his room all day. Bruckner saw him 3 times. Couple of specialists with her. They took him for a brain scan. And so everything, no change. He's want me back at the hospital. No. Call Victor. Have him meet us.
I like that when it was time for Gus to look at the paperwork, that they blurred it.
I apologize for bringing us together so soon after check service.
It's really my fault. Howard's being polite.
Hey, Julie. In any event, we thought since Rebecca was still in town, better to talk through the estate in person.
Sure.
Chuck left the house to Rebecca, and as executor, I'll be liquidating the property.
Howard suggested, and of course I agree, that it would be the right thing for Jimmy to go through whatever survived and take whatever he wants. I mean, anything with sentimental value.
We can set up the time. The estate can provide a truck and storage for anything he chooses to keep.
That's okay. Jimmy doesn't want any of it.
You sure? I think the garage is pretty intact, except for some water damage.
He doesn't want it. Thank you.
Okay, I understand. Well then, as far as Jimmy's concerned, all that's left is for him to sign this agreement letter. Once that's done, we can disperse his share of the estate.
Let me guess. 4,000?
5.
It's what you give when you want to cut someone out of a will but not have it contested. Just enough money to show the recipient wasn't forgotten.
Chuck also left a substantial endowment for a scholarship for deserving youth. I was hoping Jimmy would agree to serve on the board.
I'll let him know. What else?
Well,
That Kim is dry.
Chuck left Jimmy a personal letter.
Get to it.
His eyes only.
Howard, thank you for everything that you've done. I know it's been difficult.
This Ann Cusack chick is in everything. She's in Castle Rock. She's
Well, I
in
don't want to keep you.
this.
Let me work you
Work.
up.
Actually,
Get work.
we have a few more things to discuss.
Uh-oh, Kim.
Kim, please give Jimmy my best.
I will. It was very nice seeing you, Rebecca.
You too.
Safe travels.
Kim.
Kim,
I just had to know, what were you thinking?
about?
What were you thinking when you came to Jimmy on the day of his brother's funeral and laid that shit on him? That Chuck killed himself? What's wrong with you?
I thought I owed it to Jimmy to tell him.
Owed owed it to him. Did you owe it to Rebecca? You tell her your theory? That Chuck intentionally set himself on fire? No, I guess not. I guess you just saved that one for Jimmy.
Kim, I didn't do it.
You did it to make yourself feel better.
That's not
Make yourself feel better by unloading your guilt. Who cares what it does to Jimmy, right? As long as Howard Hamlin is okay.
Kim, I don't think that's fair.
Fair? Let's talk about fair. Hey, let's let Jimmy dig around the fire-damaged wreck where his brother died screaming. And then let's let him pick up a keepsake or two. That is so fair. Did I hear you right? You want him to serve on the board of a scholarship committee? A scholarship that Chuck never in a million years would have given to Jimmy. Never. It is just, oh, what's this too, huh, Howard? What's in this? One last screw you, little brother, from beyond the grave? Am I really supposed to do this to him?
All right, Kim. What can I do to make it better?
Kim.
Nothing.
Kim.
There is nothing you can do.
Kim.
Just stay away.
Kim is on it. That girl's on fire. I mean, I guess it comes down to someone who likes the con over the work. And that's his niche.
I'm not available at the moment. Leave a message.
Hey, it's me. So I got something for you. It's a job. I think you're really gonna like this. So, call me.
Is that Nacho? That is a nice car. Nice.
We're taking 6 tonight. What? 6 keys is what the boss will want. You gonna back me up or what? Yeah.
Yes. Is that the twins again?
Where's the rest?
I only see 5.
They're one time only.
Not the way we see it. That's the way it is. Salamancas get 6. We're not leaving without 6.
Uh-oh.
The boss isn't giving orders. Can barely even open his eyes.
And he's the one that took a picture of Nacho by the bridge. Whoa.
Take the 5, I'll leave with nothing.
Oops. Yeah, don't. Oh, yeah. Oh, don't. Oh. Oh. It's about to get nasty.
You wanna go?
Nacho.
Nacho. 6.
Put it away.
Do you really want to do this?
Oh. They doing it to the audience again. Oh, don't. Oh, my goodness. I know Nacho making it. I don't know about anybody else in that room. See, to me, you gave him one more.
Yeah.
That's
That's
what
what
I
I
thought.
thought.
I knew. See how disrespectful? It's like you're good at your job, but you hate your job. Hey, baby.
That's how you do it. We got a fish in the pants.
Uh-oh. Gus! 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 Oh la! Oh la la! Gus! Oh my damn! Oh, he dead! Oh, he...
I know what you've done.
Ah!
Some among us, they do not. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Oh, damn!
Look at me.
Damn, dude.
From now on,
You work for me.
you are mine.
Shit hurt. But okay, I'm just saying. That was sort of expected. Oh my goodness. He did? He dying? He dying? Y'all not gonna set him free? Y'all not gonna set him free? Ooh. Okay. This is an A episode, and I want to be able to say something really intelligent right now, but I'm having a fangirl moment. So I will just say, I have a hard time believing that Gus really knows what Nacho was doing. He can't know because Nacho was so slick with it. As observant as Gus was, and because he had the guy trailing him, I still don't believe that he knows what Gus was doing. I mean, what Nacho was doing. At best, he has a suspicion, but he can't substantiate it. And Better Call Saul is back, you guys, and it's good. Oh, what did I want to say about Kim? Kim get the VIP because I like seeing her. I like seeing her emote, I guess, basically, because she's so quiet and by the books and not emotive in most cases. But it's nice to see that Jimmy has at least one person on his side, whether he's doing right or wrong. What else? Till next time, have a good week. Please take a moment to like, share, comment, and or subscribe.